Alright guys, this is my 2020 GTI Mark 7.5 S trim. It's gonna be my first video. We're just gonna do a walk around of the car, tell you the stuff I've done. So I bought the car. It was a turn-in lease. I was looking for one of these for a while. I mean, I wanted one since like high school, and then I finally found one. Just pulled the trigger. I got it with about 16,000 miles. It's kind of expensive. Everything was. I live in California, so finding one cheap. But this one wasn't too bad. I got it like out the door. I mean, it was bad like compared to a couple years ago, but I got it out the door for like right around 29. I don't know the exact price, but I've had it for about 3 months now, maybe a little more. But yeah, I love it so far. So some of the stuff I've done, I've just added this. It's not gonna focus. I added this spoiler. I got it off of it's a company like literally out of Germany, Zaro Design, however you want to say it. I got the black badges front and back off of eBay. It's a little Baki sticker. Here's the black badges. They're just like a little like plastic piece, and they have this one actually broke. I went through a car wash and it just ripped off, but I just got it back and got my own 3M tape because it came with like some cheap tape. Alright, so here's the inside. It's a little messy, but like I said, this is an S trim, so I got the plaid seats, has the smaller screen, no sunroof, plaid seats in the back. I do like the plaid. I've had a GTI before. I'll show you a picture of it. I'll just put it on the screen. Right now I'm about to hit 20,000 miles. Right when I hit 20,000, I'm gonna do like my first oil change on it. I know like some people say it's good for like 10, but I'm not gonna do that. I don't really trust it. I don't like to go too long. But yeah, the back seats are actually pretty roomy. Like I've had like adults in here, kind of messy. Don't worry about that. She's my girlfriend when she's being a princess. But yeah, the back seats, like this is like my normal seating position. It doesn't look like a lot of room, but I don't know. I have people back here. Like when I'm at school, my friends will sit back here. They don't really complain. They say it's pretty roomy. But yeah, if you have a GTI, like I had a Mark 5, a 2008, and one of my friends has a Mark 6, like they're all like same room, same design on the inside, and you're not really missing out on too much. But the seats are pretty comfortable. Just this part is electric, going up and down and like sliding it. Just like the seat going up and down is the only electric part. And I think it's just for the, actually no, I think it's both front seats. I also got these paddle shifters off of Amazon. They were like super easy to install. But yeah, that's all I've done. So just the paddle shifters was my first thing, and then I got the black badges, and then I got the spoiler. The spoiler is probably like the best part. It makes it look pretty, like, I don't know, I think it makes it a lot more aggressive. I didn't really like it at first but only like the first few minutes. Then I drove around with it, got some pictures, and I liked it. So the only mod I have done for the engine is just I got a CTS turbo cold air intake. I also got the I don't know if you can see it. I also got the turbo inlet pipe from CTS as well. And I got, just for the secondary air inlet, I got the filter for that. But yeah, it sounds pretty nice, and I'll turn the car on and let you guys hear it right now. guys, so we're back in the car now. It's nighttime, but here's the screen. You know, let me lower it before anything. Well, it's off right now. There's a power button, the radio, Bluetooth. Here's a car menu, just like, you know, it's not really much here. I never really use this. I know, like right here, you can take off the, because there's a button right here for traction control, but it turns it off, but I think it just does this, the ASR, which I don't know specifically what it means, but then if you go like in the actual menu and do it to the sport, it'll like, it's like more advanced. It'll turn like all the other assist off too. But if you just press a button, it's not gonna do that. Yeah, and then you just have all your other basic settings. Say like I put it in the sport mode for the brakes, and I think the only difference, I don't know what the difference is, but it doesn't turn off like the front assist when you just press the button. And then, you know, his Apple CarPlay has to be plugged in. Let's just plug it in right there. Voice for calls and stuff. And then over here on this display, it's all just controlled through the buttons on the wheel. But get a little closer. There's like the speed right there. You can set that. I haven't even set it because I never use that. You can take all these off and just have your speed or just whatever you want. Oil temperature. It's not going to show right away because the car's hasn't like warmed up enough. But once you start driving and stuff, it'll kick on. Your MPG. I don't know what the difference between this one and this one is, honestly. Range, travel time, distance traveled. Also have no idea. I don't know the difference with that little like circle and the slash, how like this and this. I'm not too sure. But I usually just leave it on this one. And these are the clusters. I like them. I was looking at the Mark 8s, but it's all digital. And the digital's nice, but I'm more of a fan of just like the old-fashioned stuff. Here's the wheel, the volume up and down. This is skip a song. Honestly, I just use these ones, and then like this go up and down. It switches that. One last thing I forgot to cover, but this right here. Well, this is like the auto stop start, just like standard in most vehicles now. But drive modes, there's eco, normal, sport, and then custom, and then you can like edit it.